NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas. Tonight, the Dallas Mavericks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Our opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. Doncic to Seth Curry. Curling inside. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
LeBron into the front court. Down 4. Kuzma to James. To Davis, down low. Whoa, what a finish.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Reset here. Let's see what they do. Doncic to Porzingis. Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark. LBJ has it. To Cousins. Kristaps Porzingis pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Here comes the screen. Seth Curry in a matchup with Boogie. To Luka Doncic. The drive right to the basket, and a chance coming up at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. LBJ. To Danny Green. Had a chance, but it's no good. Doncic to Porzingis. Seth Curry to Porzingis. Not that time. Across the timeline comes James, trailing by 4. And scores. Strong take.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Doncic to Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Seth Curry sizing up Cousins. To Hardaway. Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go down. James into the front court. Down 2. Kuzma to Davis. Short jumper misses. Jumper's good there.
When you're a EuroLeague MVP at the age of 19, let me break down why your game is perfectly suited at the PG spot to be a dominant one in the league. Because Luka Doncic is a technician offensively. In any screen and roll opportunity.
And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Doncic to Seth Curry. Doncic to Seth Curry. Here's a chance from long range. Seth Curry off the mark. Good defense. Has a look. Green with a shot, no good. Doncic to Hardaway. Doncic to Seth Curry. Beyond the arc for three. Who needs Steph? Who needs Dell when you have Seth?
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Entering the game for the Lakers, number 9,
to Davis. James, down low for Davis. And the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
number 6, LeBron James.
To Lee. Good look there, but it's no good. LeBron with it up top. Down 3. To Davis. Can't miss those. Anthony Davis. He's 3 for 7. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Trying to cash in, just off the mark. Danny Green to Davis. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Here comes the screen. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Lee. Message received. Well defended. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Lakers have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Can't connect from in close. And he hits.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot in.
Here's Rondo with it. It's a one-point game, 13-12. To Davis. Anthony Davis. With that, he's 5 for 9.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Brunson. No good. Rondo with the basketball. 14-13 our score. It's a one-point game. Oh, he had it. Brunson. For 3. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. Rondo into the front court. His team up by 1. It's rebounded by the Mavericks. Lee with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Brunson. Shot won't go. Into the front court comes Rondo. Leads just a point. And counted at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Dallas owns the basketball. Brunson. Probing the defense. To Brunson. Down low for Powell. Can't connect. The pass set it all up. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game.
Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for
To Davis.
number 2.
Count it.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Lee to Brunson.
Don't touch it.
Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Caldwell Pope to Davis. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Porzingis. Good look that time, but off the mark. Caldwell Pope. To Davis. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Dallas with the possession. Brunson. And the Lakers have the rebound. Cook to bring it into the front court. Lead stands at 7. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Nope, first one does not go. Second one's good. Splits the pair. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. Doncic. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's Cook with the basketball. Up 6. And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. The free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. And the lead is up to 9. Doncic to Lee. Here comes the screen. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Here comes the screen. Lee to Luka Doncic. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Cook to bring it into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Davis to Bradley. Avery Bradley. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Doncic to Hardaway. Here comes the screen. And they called a foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Knocks down the first.
Stepping in for the Dallas
And he makes them both. LeBron into the front court. The lead stands at 9. To Davis. James. They go down to Davis. To James. LeBron James. He's 2 for 2 now. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Shot clock winding down. To Hardaway. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. 20-footer at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half with the Lakers in command.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Lakers have built a comfortable lead, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second-chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Mavericks may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Field goals.
Here's a team that might just be 1 or 2 adjustments away from what's needed to turn things around. They still have time to make up for a lackluster first half.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
It's James controlling the offense. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Doncic to Porzingis. Not that time. LeBron into the front court. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Davis to James. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Hardaway to Luka Doncic. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Davis to James. They'll get it down to Davis. That's no good. Doncic to Porzingis. Lee to Luka Doncic. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Porzingis, they have to keep him in their grasp.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes equal threes in the bank.
James to Davis, working it outside. Davis to Bradley. 4-3. And Avery Bradley, no one in his zip code, knocks down the open three.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Hardaway gets it in the left corner. Porzingis to Hardaway. Shot clock violation. James to Davis. High risk, high reward. It stays in their possession. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. No good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Doncic to Porzingis. To Lee. Here comes the screen. Lee to Luka Doncic. Has a chance. Can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
LeBron James, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Doncic to Porzingis. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field. LeBron James with the rock. To Cousins. Danny Green. Screen coming. Here's LeBron for 2. And Boban there to take in the rebound. Doncic to Seth Curry. Has a look. The jumper's off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
spinning shot won't fall.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Seth Curry, defended by Cousins. Doncic to Seth Curry. From the painted area, won't go down. James to Bradley. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Seth Curry to Luka Doncic. Terrific vision, nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Short jumper won't fall.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
To Hardaway. Seth Curry. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Scores from the post. The Mavericks signal for timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Seth Curry to right. Seth Curry. Gets a look, can't hit.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Time expires on the period. So far, it's been all Lakers. Dallas with the basketballs. We begin the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Nothing going here on that drive. He's looking for that touch.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Here's Rondo with it. It's an 11-point game. Bradley. Here comes the screen. To Bradley. Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Mavericks with the possession. Seth Curry to right. Down low for Powell. Turns and slams it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Kuzma. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. To Brunson. Not that time. To Bradley. They get it to Kuzma, down low. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Team foul number 1.
Kyle Kuzma has got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. First free throw is good.
For the Lakers, number 14, Danny Green.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Porzingis. Doncic. Another chance. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Bradley. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
JaVale McGee, a couple of free throws on the way. History not on his side. 58% from the line. And hits the first free throw.
Number 11, Tim Hardaway Jr.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Doncic to Porzingis. Seth Curry to Luka Doncic.
Hey, you got the screen right. Switch up, I got yours.
Ah, the monster stuff.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Danny Green. Takes stock of the floor. Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Hardaway. Doncic. To Seth Curry. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. Rondo with the basketball. The lead is 12. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Here comes the screen. Seth Curry to Porzingis. Hardaway. Rondo clears the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Dallas has it. Doncic to Seth Curry. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 6.
James down for McGee. McGee powers it through.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Doncic to Seth Curry. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. From long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And the finish, slam dunk.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Mavericks with the basketball. Doncic to Hardaway. Seth Curry to Hardaway. Has a look. Won't go. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers came away with the victory in this one. And the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. Not only is the dunk a high percentage shot, it's also a great way to test the confidence of the defense. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Mavericks couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Dallas Mavericks lost the battle for rebounds, and in turn, they ended up losing the game. You won't find too many people who are surprised when they hear that combination.
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.